my name is Emily Lemos. I am a Jessup Theater alumni and I graduated from William Jessup University in 2019. About a month after I graduated from Jessup, I decided to move to Los Angeles, California to pursue a career in film and television as an actor. In the past year of living here in LA, I've had the opportunity to take acting classes, work on multiple professional sets, and also partake in a few student films. The first acting class that I took here in LA was instructed by a man named John Kirby. The foundation of John's class is all based on the training by Uta Hagen. I definitely felt like I had an advantage coming from Jessup Theater because of our training in Meisner and Uta Hagen. A couple of things to know about acting class and how it might differ from a collegiate acting class is that lines are very hefty. The lines that I would receive in my acting class done here in LA would generally be anywhere from 18 to 15 pages, and they would always be from very obscure theatrical pieces. We would generally receive our scripts maybe 1 to 3 days before our first showing, and the expectation is that you're fully off book by your first showing of your scene. Another expectation is that you're the one who's going to provide all the set pieces, the props, anything that you need to set your scene, you have to bring with you to the class. Lastly, classes down here in LA are generally going to be a whole day event. So you're usually going to block out your day and make sure that you arrive a few hours early from your class start time to meet with your scene partner, rehearse your scene, make sure that you guys have everything in order so you can do your best for your showing. For instance, my class started at 7 p.m. and we would generally be getting out of class every week at 1 a.m. Receiving notes down here in LA are usually pretty extensive, so much so that you can't really keep up writing by hand. You have to pull out your phone or some device that you have so you can record it, because they're usually going to be 10 to 15 minutes long. When I first started my journey down here in LA, I had set a lot of goals for myself, and some of those I achieved, but others I didn't, like getting representation right away. And I thought that I would be really disappointed with not meeting certain goals. But something that really surprised me is how much fun this entire process really is each and every day. I've just fallen in love with the daily pursuit of an acting career, which is daily submitting to all acting sites and different projects that are going on, and having the opportunity to audition all over the city, but also doing many self-tapes. One of the most exciting experiences that I've had so far living here in LA is the work I've gotten to do as a stand-in. I got to work for a couple of weeks as a stand-in for an HBO TV show called Perry Mason. Working as a stand-in really gives you a front row seat to understanding how a professional Hollywood set operates. And it's pretty neat because you're considered a crew member when you're working as a stand-in, so you get all of the perks that crew members get as opposed to being general background. This sets you up for opportunities to receive union vouchers, better pay, better craft services. It also provides a really neat opportunity to be able to engage with the directors, producers, all of the crew members, and the principal actors that you're standing in for. I got to be there for all of the rehearsals, camera rehearsals, lighting rehearsals. I got to watch all of the blocking get done. I got to basically see what a day in the life of a principal actor would be like. What you can expect typically in a day as a stand-in is showing up to the studio, which I got to shoot at Paramount. So you'd show up to the lot, you would get your permit for being on the lot that day, you would go find the soundstage. As a stand-in, you check in with principal, wardrobe, hair, and makeup to make sure that what you're wearing that day is going to coordinate with what the principal is wearing for their shoot that day. Once you're done with that, you head to set and you grab your schedule and sides for the day. It usually comes in a very tiny packet. It has all of the sides that are going to be for the scene they're shooting that day, and then it has the shoot schedule on it. Then you and your fellow stand-ins get to head to breakfast. Once you're done eating, then you head straight to principal rehearsal. During this rehearsal time, it's your chance to take notes and make sure that you're watching each and every move that your actor that you're standing in for is doing. It's your job as stand-in to know all of your actors' blocking and also the movements that they make on the line that they're saying. This is all primarily for the camera and also for the lighting crew to map out their lighting for that scene. Once blocking is over, you're free as a stand-in to just go sit in your own holding area and wait for shooting to start. From there, you're on your way for a 12 to 14 hour shoot day. During shooting, there's a lot of back and forth. You really have to be on it. You have to make sure that you're within earshot of the set to hear the AD calling when you need to be back on set. It's fast-paced, but it's really so exciting, and it just provides so much learning opportunity, especially for a new actor. All in all, I would say my 4 years at Jessup more than prepared me for my time here in LA. Understanding professionalism, having the values for respect, and being a person that other people really want to work with and be around for a long 12 to 14 hour day. Having the foundation in theater, in Meisner, in Stanislavski, everything that Jessup Theater provided me has definitely set me apart from my fellow actors down here in Los Angeles. I hope to see many new Jessup alumni faces down here in LA in the years to come.